It isn't an exaggeration to say that history's Mountain Men is a classic in the genre of reality TV. Since its premiere in 2012, the show has been teaching us about the surpassing dangers and impossible feats achieved by men and women who've decided to live differently, taking them away from normal civilization to adopt an off-grid life somewhere in the U.S. The cast of Mountain Men is not only fearsome, but also entertaining and inspiring, keeping us on the edge of our seats season after season with their enthralling adventures. It's the need to know more about the Mountain Men stars which have led us to dig out the details about them, including their financial situations and whereabouts. So, are the Mountain Men rich? Are all of them in the newly premiered 13th season? Stay tuned to find out. Eustace Conway has been starring in Mountain Men since its premiere, steadily becoming one of the staples of the show. He's a naturalist and expert survivalist who is a source of inspiration for viewers and everyone who wishes to follow his steps when it comes to a self-sustaining life. Eustace is also the founder and owner of Turtle Island Preserve, a property up in the Appalachian Mountains in North Carolina, where he welcomes everyone who wishes to develop survival skills. The preserve is also a place Eustace has worked hard to keep active and alive, even if it meant facing the government for it. He's also struggled with a fair share of difficulties, such as when Hurricane Helena hit his community in 2024. Regarding his fortune, some online sources point to Eustace's net worth at $200,000, but it's unclear how accurate this estimation is. These days, Eustace is expected to appear in the 13th season of Mountain Men, premiering in October 2024. There's no way to deny how iconic Marty Meierotto is. From seasons 1 to 8 of Mountain Men, this Wisconsin-born pilot, wildland firefighter, and survivalist is simply the type of man everyone expects to see in the show. His simple but hands-on lifestyle is inspiring, to say the least, as it allows us to see the fearsome yet deeply family-oriented man that he is. It was his family who eventually led Marty to leave the show at the end of the 8th season, as he wanted to spend more quality time with them without TV cameras around him. Much to the joy of Mountain Men fans, in 2024, Marty surprisingly made it back to the 13th season of the show with his wife Dominique and daughter Noah, who accompany him in this new chapter of his adventure. According to online reports, Marty Meierotto has an estimated net worth of $150,000. This is the result of his decades-long career as a wildland firefighter and pilot, though with his earnings from the show and his published book, In the Land of Wilderness, added in. History's Mountain Men wouldn't be a great show about fearsome people living off the grid if Tom Orr wasn't in it. Luckily for us, not only is he, but he continues thriving and gaining the hearts of new viewers season after season. His personal story is just as enthralling as his personality, as the former rodeo rider is also a brain-tanning artist and survivalist. Tom's charm and skills speak for themselves, yet his wife Nancy isn't far behind, as they make the perfect team. While some unsourced online reports about Tom's alleged death surfaced on the internet in late 2023, neither history nor anyone close to Tom and Nancy has ever announced such a thing. On top of that, history's website still lists him as part of the show, meaning that it's highly probable to see him in the 13th season in late 2024. According to online reports, Tom Orr has an estimated net worth of $200,000, but this figure could have been exaggerated, considering that Tom's survivalist lifestyle isn't very profitable. Since his debut in the 8th season, mountain lion hunter Jake Herrick has slowly become one of the most unforgettable cast members of Mountain Men. He's also one of the youngest, but being in his 30s doesn't stop him from having a fair amount of experience, which serves him more than well to survive in the Rocky Mountains of Montana. Jake's mission of preventing mountain lions from overpopulating the area and the possibility of endangering people is not his alone, but his hounds as well. His beloved dog Lefty and the several other hounds in his team work together every winter, and for Jake, there's more than just dogs or helpers, but his family as well, as he admitted in an interview from 2023. When he's not searching for lions in the mountains, Jake works for several local Montana-based hunting groups. In 2022, he tied the knot with his longtime girlfriend, Dr. Anika Ward, a veterinarian who has appeared in Mountain Men on occasion. On top of that, Jake has kept a stable spot in the show throughout the years, getting to his 5th season in 2024. Jake Herrick's net worth is estimated at $100,000 by online sources, but it's unclear whether this figure may have been exaggerated. As the blacksmith of the show's cast, Jason Hawk gained lots of fame for his skills in steel and iron forging. He also has an online shop named Jason Hawk's Outlaw Forge Works, where fans of the show and others can purchase his newest creations. While blacksmithing is a lifelong passion for Jason, he's also very resourceful and enjoys the self-sustaining life which he and his family have pursued for years in the Ozarks of Arkansas. Despite his popularity, Jason hasn't appeared in Mountain Men since the 9th season, and a lot has happened in his life since then. He was diagnosed with cancer in 2021 and went through a long and financially exhausting treatment to recover from it. He went into remission in mid-2024 and is currently holding an online fundraising campaign to help him and his family cover the costs of his treatment. While Jason's net worth is estimated by online sources at $400,000, his current financial difficulties in affording his health treatment disprove that he has so much money. It's also highly unlikely that he'll return to Mountain Men anytime soon, as he affirmed that his contract with the network hasn't been renewed since 2021. The case of Jason and other people in Mountain Men teaches us that there is more in life than just what's considered common, as an inspiring and fulfilling existence is also possible when one decides to live on his or her own terms. Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.